First day of the training week. It was a shizzy day. Did not feel good. And just didn't perform well. Straight up didn't perform well. Didn't feel good in the morning. Ran 3 miles and just felt tired. My stomach didn't feel good. I don't think I got enough rest last night. I think it's a combination between rest, I ate too much ice cream, and I don't know, probably something else. I don't know what it is, but just did not feel good this morning. So maybe I need to change something up in the routine, or maybe that's just how running is. Some days are just gonna suck and you're just not gonna feel good. Because it's supposed to be my long day this week, but I'll probably have to change that up because I want to start training my long days on Saturday because my race day will be on Saturday, so it just makes more sense. But with my work schedule, that's going to be pretty hard. So I usually work Friday, Saturdays. So I'm going to have to change that up. I feel like running's a chess game sometimes. Yes, chess game. With yourself. Yourself and your recovery and nutrition and all that. Yeah, it's interesting. But, I mean, some days you're just going to have these days, I feel like. So, I'm just going to embrace the suck and move on. Tomorrow's another day. Good morning. It is September 18th. It's a cloudy day in Utah. It's pretty gloomy. Kind of cold. Let's see what the temperature is. I think it's in the 50s. Let's see. 47. So 40s. So pretty chilly. I'm not going to get above 61 today. Actually, it'll be 69 later, but I got plans, so I can't go later. It's a cold one. Not as cold as it's going to be. There's also snow up there, up at temp. It snowed a couple days ago. Today I have my long run. I'm gonna go for 8 miles. So I'm jumping from 6 last week to 8. I talked to a friend and she recommended that I start running farther, so my body can get used to it for longer, multiple weeks in a row, and then I'll taper the last 2 or 3 weeks down to back down to 8 miles. I think the most she said was like 10 or 11 miles to run before the race, before start tapering. So I'm kind of preparing for that. I'm feeling a little tired, but that's normal. I feel like before a run. I got my Crystal Light here. I'm gonna drink about half before the run. I ate toast and a banana, so 1 piece of toast, banana. So not too much, but I think that's good. I don't want too much in my stomach. The plan is to go 3 miles that way, come back so I'm here by mile 6. Then I'll drink a little bit more Crystal Light, because I think I'll need some boost, and then do the last 2 miles. I think it'll be good. Usually, like, people take gels at mile 4 or 5. I don't have any gels. I haven't tried that yet, so I'm doing with what I got. So it should be a good day. I'm excited for the run, and I'll let you know how it goes. All right, just got done with my run, 8 miles. Haven't done that since early this year. So it was long. I think it's 1 hour and 23 minutes. Let's see what pace I was. I was like a 10:15 pace. So I spent a lot of time in zone 2. Let's see. Anyway, spent a good amount of time in zone 2. My knees hurt. Well, they just feel like they have inflammation in them. I don't think it's not like hurt, but they're stiff. I tried to like put my heel in my butt. They would just feel stiff. So I didn't like that. That's probably just my knees getting used to longer runs, I guess, because it's not higher impact, but I run slower, so I guess. Let's see. All right, this won't be done probably for a couple minutes, so I'm gonna head home. I'll update you on the stats. But overall, it was good long run back. I'm gonna go home. I have a wedding to go to, so I'll see you at home. Jimmy rigging this. Okay, I got my stats. I don't know if it'll focus. I'll probably just screenshot it and put it up there. 8 miles, average heart rate was 146, which is really good. I barely broke into the 150s, so I'm super pumped about that. Average pace 10:25. Total time, hour 23 minutes 14 seconds. Calories burnt according to my watch 625. Oh, that's too many calories, but that's just part of running. Stride length 1.03 meters, which is really interesting because my usual is 1.25 or something, so it's longer. So I don't think I've ever had that low of a or short of a stride length. All right, let's go to laps. I'll put my laps up on the screen. Stayed within 10 to 10. I think my highest one was 10:35. Yeah. So like 10:30 range and below, which is good. That's what I was going for. Now for the heart rate zones. Why can't I screenshot today? All right. I spent hour 15 in zone 3, which is 139 through 158 beats per minute, and in 7 minutes 22 seconds out below 138 beats per minute. So that's easy. So according to my watch, I spent 90% of my time in aerobic. I've heard that's different for everybody, where your zone 2 and zone 3 are. It just depends on your cardio, your heart rate, like just where you're at overall. So this could be wrong, but if it is wrong, it'll be consistently wrong. It'll be consistently inconsistent. So that's a good sign because I didn't spend any time in zone 4 or zone 5, which is awesome. Sometimes I'll dip into zone 4 during these, so I'm super hyped about that. I think because I came out at a slow pace, it's still a 10:30 pace, so my heart rate just stayed low most of the time. I barely bumped up into the 150s. My maximum was 151. That's SPM, whatever that means. But I barely got into, I think at like 155 maybe, but then it would jump back down to 149, 145, which was awesome. Felt super good about that. I think that's all the stats that really matter. Yeah, I think that's all the stats. So good long run today. Gotta go eat, shower, stretch before I do all those things. I did get new shoes, so I'll tell you guys about that later today or another day. But I'll see you then. End of week update. The end of the week didn't go as planned. I was supposed to run like a 5 mile on Saturday. What happened was I ran my 8 miles on Wednesday, and I worked Thursday. After 8 miles, I felt good. No problems. And then at work, I was wearing some older shoes, my old running shoes. So maybe I think this is what it is. But my foot started to hurt, and I've had the pain before. It's plantar fasciitis, so it's where the arch of your foot hurts. So it was really painful, and it started at the beginning of the day. So that just was a recipe for disaster. So I was like limping all day at work. I didn't end up working the next 2 days because of the injury, and I've been taking it easy ever since. So didn't get my run in. Hopefully this isn't a couple week long thing. I don't think it is. Usually I just get a lacrosse ball, roll it out, and then go do a couple ice baths and it's fine. So I'm hoping that's all it is. It's not gonna, take me out of the game. So next week I'm gonna take chill. I'll probably bike for a day or two, and then maybe start to run. See how it feels. If it feels good, I just don't want to re-aggravate it and put me that far behind. So I re-aggravate it. It could get worse, or even just as bad as it was, and I'd be another week or two behind of schedule. So I just gotta take it easy. I did get new shoes though. So my new shoes, and I wore these on my 8-mile run, but these weren't the problem. I think it's just overuse that's how I got injured, just overuse. I'm just walking too much. I'm not recovering on days I don't run. That's the problem. So your boy's working on getting another job. So hopefully I do that. I've applied for a couple places, so that'd be sick. One that I'm not on my feet. These are the Trining 7. They are pretty cool. I mean, I wouldn't be the first guy to choose this color, but they're not bad. They're the same amount of cushion as my last shoe. What was that shoe name? It's like a trail running shoe. These are my old running shoes. I forget what they're called. Timp 4s. They are absolutely wrecked. These blue. There used to be a lot more grip up here, like a 1/4 inch. They are destroyed. So I think that's what led to my injury. Just wearing these too much, so I won't be wearing these. I love these though, so I might go get another pair, even for street running, because I love them so much. And my feet are just really used to them. They work well with my feet, so I go grab another pair of those. But these feel pretty good. I mean, they're not, to be honest, they're not as good as those shoes, but I think those shoes took me like a run or two to get used to them as well. So that just might be the case with these. I mean, they work. I just like more grip down here. I mean, on a road shoe, I guess you don't need it. I just like it because I have bad ankles, so it's just more support, more grip that I like in case I do slip. So yeah, these are pretty cool. I need another pair just to have 2 pairs. That's what most people recommend, is 2 pairs of shoes. You swap in and out, maybe a long running shoe and the short distance running shoe. So that's the goal. But your boy's balling on a budget, so these will do for now. Okay, I think that's it for this week. Week 4 is done. Unfortunately, injury, but I think I have 5 weeks left, so I got time. I'm not too stressed about it. It sucks. It really does. It hurts every time I walk. It hurts. But I've dealt with it before, so I just gotta make sure I'm getting enough rest for my body to recover. So that means more sleeping, just rest, get off the feet, which sucks for me because I'm an active guy. But anyway, next week should be interesting, seeing how much I actually am on my feet. I do work 4 days, 4 shifts, so we'll see about that. I'll probably bike just to keep my aerobic system working and getting zone 2 in, so I don't completely destroy my lungs when I come back. That's it. Thanks everyone for watching. Please like and subscribe. That would be cool. I see people watching these videos. I think it's super cool because it was only meant to be for my family or my future kids type thing. So it's cool. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one.